I don't always like videos, but when I do, I always prefer Road.Crypto. Trade wisely, my friends.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete. I got my eyes on you, and you got no clue what I'm supposed to do. I can't help myself. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete. No, you wouldn't take what's not yours. If you know who I am, when the night will fall, I'll haunt your dreams. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete. Till I'm complete. Piece by piece, I take back. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back. Little by little, piece by piece, I take back. Little by little, piece by piece.
My nephew's third wife is a professional cowbell player.
I wish you all the best I can, and I stop myself a while. I'm staying faith, I don't believe the panic's rising up in me. You won't tell me something new.
Quick, Ethel, shut the door. Don't let them out. Trap them all in. Whoa. Well, this is where I wish I had something clever to say. Is it time to get basted?
Contemplate for a while.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you very much.
Welcome everyone to the late night crypto with Road Dog. Glad to have you here. Thankful to have you here on this Thanksgiving evening. Thankful not to have been eaten in any bad sort of way today. Still got my Turkishly good looks about me. How my breasts are looking? Are they still? They were all going for the breast today. You know how handsy they were. Oh, good Lord. Fighting them off. No! Leave my breastises alone. Funny how they never go for that old turkey ass. What's up with that? They're either a thigh guy or a breast guy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're watching Bitcoin be a little, Where's that big Thanksgiving dump you called for the Road Dog? Shh. You mean this big steep dump that we went through? Hey man, I'll be glad it didn't repeat like it did last time. That's cool. Ain't no shame in my game. Number Bitcoin. Let's see how you playing, baby. She did come down. Look, is that a cup and handle? You know, believe it or not, I mean, you might actually be able to make an argument for that one. Maybe because price kind of came up. Maybe. Whatever. It doesn't matter. In the scheme of things, you just zoom out. If you really want a local pattern, go with this guy. It's got a 72% chance to go to the upside. For real. Put that in your pipes and smoke it, mister. Are we going to $99,000 like soon? Like over the weekend or something? That'd be interesting. Tomorrow is Friday. Just a gentle reminder in case you're lost in time and like, what day is it? Hey, how come nobody showed up to work today? If that's you, my humble apologies. Today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Hey, we are above the 200 moving average so far here on the 1 hour for Bitcoin, and that usually means a good things could be a-coming, especially if this blue line does a U-turn here. It may be hard to see, but it's this guy right here. Oh, what was that? Well, I guess that's an artistic expression. Or a glitch in the matrix. Thank you, Mercury in retrograde. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Hey man, we're getting a candle above this area, above that 200 moving average on the 1 hour. That's a good sign. We bounced off this. Now we got a more full trend line. We were tracking this guy. That's all we had to work with. For the love of all things not turkey related. We're tracking this one and it lost that one, and now that's still going to be resistance. So we got 2 points of resistance coming up heads somewhere around the 97,000-ish area there, and if not there, 98. But we seem to be wanting to be trekking on, and I ain't bitching about it at all. Let's go, Bitcoin. That means what for the altcoins? Well, look over here. Altcoins seem to be doing just fine. They are getting excited watching Bitcoin get excited, and we're all just getting excited today just watching each other get excited. It's an exciting day for all those of us that are feeling excited. You could say that we could draw a trend line here because there needs to be a line there. Need something for direction. Hey man, give me a line in the sand or something, and we're just going to incorporate it all. She was doing all these numbers, and those will still be resistance, but they're kind of way up there. Biggest thing is we got back above this line. Woo! Biggest thing is we're above this 3.3 point. It's one of them fib levels that we were rejected from, and We have overcome the obstacles in the way. We're ready to traverse on, as they say in altcoins, but it is not altcoin season. Nay, I am not going to say it's altcoin season just yet. Altcoins is going to do just fine in Bitcoin dominance. You know, that's the one that's going to be the big determiner for altcoin season for me. And I'm looking. She's flirting with the idea. Don't get me wrong. She's flirting with it. She's teasing us with it. She's teasing us with it, giving us a little taste of that altcoin season. And come on, admit it. You like it. You probably ate my cousin today too, and had some good brown gravy with it. If you did, you best have had some good brown gravy with it. I'm just saying, that white gravy with the eggs floating in it and all that, that's just not the same. Don't treat us so bad. No. That's sacrilege. So if Bitcoin dominance continues past this red line area, and I'm going to blow them up real big so there's no confusion as to the line in the sand is what might delegate altcoin season. We start closing candles below this, well, I will capitulate on my anti-altcoin season stance and say, well, I guess it happened after all. With these moving averages, man, these moving averages, they're telling me something different. They're whispering in my ears. They're saying things to me. They're like saying, hey, dog, or turkey, or however you identify these days, turkey, dog. Hey, man, just because we're down don't mean, hey, we're out of the picture. You know what I'm saying? We come up and we find you, dog. That's what I'm talking about. We know where you live. We headed to this way only. You bucking the trend? You gonna buck the trend? You know we do the trend buckers? Yeah, they get the bucking out of here is what they do. It's about time for you to do a 180. And that's exactly what they're saying. And it sounds nasty. I am just the interpreter, if you will. Don't look at me that way. You're the ones in here watching a turkey go over crypto opinion. Let that sink in for a moment. Oh hell. Come back. Anyway, let's troop on here to back to Bitcoin. It looks like altcoins are looking. Why did we go back to Bitcoin? I look at the others, and others is doing just fine. She's looking like she want to do something nasty. She's got a lot of built up pressure up here. Things been building up and there's just been no release, and keeps knocking at that door, and those thoughts keep coming back, and those desires are there. And at some point, something got to give. It's like, put up or shut up. And it looks very likely that we might get a breakout of that area. That would be an ascending triangle right there for all you pattern nerds. And that's got a 63% chance, according to pattern legend Thomas Bukowski, who wrote the book on this, 63% chance to break to the upside. Yay! How far can it go, Road Dog? Well, if you wanted to take a true measure move from that, I don't know, let's go straight down from the pattern and get your outstanded. And it says that, hey man, maybe we can come up about 390 billion, see some more billions come into some of these altcoins that are not in the top 10. Meaning pump your bags a little bit more. We're just fighting a resistance area. Meaning that over this weekend, are they going to freaking explode? Because meme coins are popping up right now. Speaking of the meme coins, have you looked at them? Have you seen them lately? Do we have our mic on? For the love of God, tell me we got our microphone on. Thank you. Oh man, this turkey would have been so out of it. Wow. You would have seen a turkey flipping out. You heard of flipping chicken? I'd be flipping turkey. Well, I'm trying to get my chat message thingy working, and it's not. What's it doing? It's just a little tablet on YouTube. It kind of keeps me. There we go, where I can see chats in real time, see if there's any differences there. We're working with a little bit of a time delay here. Let's go talk to you guys. How's it going, people? Who's here? Say hello to everybody. Say hello to my little friends. 17 beautiful people hanging out with me on a turkey day. We got Sam in the house. Ave Medina's in the house. Buddha's on parade. Sicariovich. Well, anyone else buy Iris last night with Mr. Turkey Dog? Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm glad you brought that up. Speaking of Iris, which I did FOMO into last night. I had to watch my streams. What was I talking about? I forgot. What was that card? Because I tried to write it down, and you know how it goes with those notes. I took notes, just always lost them. Not Irish, you lucky leprechaun. Iris. You keep typing Irish, Sean. What's... Lena, we share a computer. Oh my gosh! Look it up. No, she bounced like a little rubber biscuit. From the magical area that we pointed to right there. I think we posted this in the Telegram group. Boom! We call that the bionic squeeze. Actually, no, we don't. I just made that up, but we say we do, so other people. Yeah, now we say we do it. What? Anyway, so Iris had a good day. She bounced off this little area here, about 0.007 was the time we were looking at it. Area we were looking at it, and I thought, beautiful. And she got up 50-60%. Now she's up to 0.01 to a full penny there, and she can get a lot more. She's just getting started, but it looked like a great area. Now she's got a lot to fight with, around 1.3 cents, 1.25. She got a lot to do, but once she gets past that, after she figures life out and what direction she wants to go to, and I've never known her, she's never been this low before. Never been this bottom price. Now she's flirting with some of these. She hadn't even got back up to her other bottom prices yet. Just one of those lottery tickets, but right now we should be look for it to get to moonbag territory, and then I take all my risk out of the equation and just let this little sucker ride. We're and beyond, because once you moonbag something, your returns are technically infinite. You got infinite returns. You see these people bragging about 500% or 1,000% or a lot of times 3%. Just do it 20 times a day. But how about infinity and beyond? There was emphasis on beyond, if you didn't pick up on it. I mean, I know some of you are kind of, out there kind of, I didn't get it, but it's... How's it going, people? Back to you guys, because clearly I'm off on a rail. Oh, look, somebody said join BitUnix. I've known the BitUnix. It's a good one. Joe says smash the likes, and I say, that sounds a lot like something my good friend Elvis said.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. It's got me craving a little bacon and peanut butter. But no turkey. Just fried bacon, peanut butter, and jelly sandwiches. That's what a good old Southern boy really needs around here. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the king is here. The king is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The one, the only. Bitcoin Elvis. Nah, I just jive turking you. Anyway, COINEX, we love it. Hey, there's Sam. How's it going, people? Man, you guys are chatty Cathy's. I like that. Joe got me some of these cute things. I put one of them on the thumbnail. He's like, I don't know how he did it, but it's cool. But you can use them now as icons as soon as I figure out how to do that, because they moved everything on me, it looks like. That, or I don't know, maybe you just go from, is it a gradual thing to go from cool kid to boomer? Or is that just like, is there like just a little line, like a little threshold? You just like walk through a doorway one day and all of a sudden like, why does all the cool stuff not make as much sense to me anymore? I mean, you could be like, savvy techie, dude. You're the dude they call when they want to figure things out. Then all of a sudden it's like, I don't have a clue how to do that TV thing. I don't know, man. I can't do it. I don't want to learn it. Stop it. I don't know. That's just me on a turkey-based rant. Bullets on Parade. How's it going? Hey, there's Sky High. What have you been into, Mr. Sky High, on this thankful day of Thanksgiving? Giving into this? Oh, Sean, you playing with the fire extinguisher again, huh? That boy, I'm telling you. Bush on Parade says, I see a head and a cup with a bull pennant shoulder. I'm a genius. Sounds like you need a YouTube channel, my man. We took that off, didn't we? Aw. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Hey, what's this button do? Oh, this one press the money. I like the money printer button. That one's cool. What goes up must come down. Unless it's got some legs. I can't see because somebody's got the words up on the screen. Thank you for your insert. Getting input there. The chat is fire tonight. Y'all are hot. Glad everyone is here. Ave says, get weird. My shoes are shiny. At least the mic is on. Hey, you do have a good point, Mike. Shiny shoes. Wow, man, I can't catch up with all this. I didn't eat turkey. I kept my promise. Thank you, Ave. Thank you for supporting the cause. So I know I can count on in the trenches now. Ave's right there. And some of you guys ain't my cousins. It's just not right. It's just not right. We had ham. Filthy swine. Come on. Dang. I thought we had a connection here. I didn't know it included my cousins. Sick bastards are planning to do the same thing Christmas too, ain't you? At least in Thanksgiving, it's just mostly in America. Christmas, gosh, you sick bastards trying to split that global agenda. I'm against that global agenda. Patriots, Galerius, Bitcoin and Ethereum seem to be screwing around and it's confusing whether I should commit to going up or going down. Sounds like you don't know if it's a top or a bottom situation to me. We will have to take a look at that. Let me make a little mental note here. BTC. Ethereum pair. Take a look at that pair. Let's see what they're up to. They might be bumping something ugly over there. We gotta go look at it. Same, no turkey for me. God bless you all. God bless you, everyone. Batman so official. Funny. Hey, how's it going, Grimmer? EGP. That's Eigenbuy. Well, what would Thanksgiving be without a little pie? Oh my God, there's more words. So this is some way. Happy Smack Given says, if I missed a name, there's Barna. Smashed potatoes and likes. That's very clever. That's very clever. So I'm gonna have to skip down to catch up. I want full analysis of Ethereum and Bitcoin. My turn may not have matched the type. Or maybe it did. I don't know. I can't tell. You appear to have breast on your chin. Kind of risky exposing your breast on YouTube. I was told that, but I can't expose it. I can't. No, it's not safe to expose the turkey trafficking going on in this nation, and now they make naked turkeys through YouTube. Yeah, you're the test market, baby. This takes off. You'll probably see some more naked turkeys out there. I'm just saying, if this goes viral, yeah. You thought the MAGA movement was something? Wait till you get the turkey breast movement. All the turkey commentary you can stand. Bionic Squeeze. Baba Yas. Good evening, Mr. Road Dog. Trade Intuition led me through the door. I dig the scene. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Baba Yas. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Joe, for leading some good people my way. Duck Closer, good evening. Can you check on Sandbox? If you hadn't noted, I am making a list and I am taking names right now. Yeah. I'll send you screenshots on how to add the emojis. They did move it. I thought they did. Excited to use the emojis. Yeah, I want to change this though. Can we look at Grok? Price at 0.0078 like a creepy pilgrim it is. Them pilgrims. Cotton Mathers, I hope you're roasting in hell, you little but I hope you like a roast like a turkey. Oh, did I get this already? What were we talking about, Grok? Oh man, I lost the chat. I blame that on Mercury. Bionic Squeeze, how can I identify that trading pattern again? The Bionic Squeeze. Sounds like somebody was drinking the apple water that night and coming up with names. It can all be boiled down to the basic patterns, just like in art. Oh God, for sakes, don't get him started on that lecture. Because you have circles and squares, I would tell to my tattoo apprentice. Basic shapes, Michael, basic shapes. And then say, shut the fuck up, man. I just want to learn how to tattoo. I meant analyze them individually. Oh, I'm glad you spelled that out. That saved me from... Oh, and not the BTPC. Bitcoin and Ethereum. So you're a hardcore guy. We can do that. Batman So Official, Trade Intuition sent me. Hey, I love your energy. Keep it up. Hey, Batman So Official. Hey, Batman. Look at the bounce. The bitty bounce. What are you doing? Oh, this is Iris. My bad. Let's go. Okay, so we looked at Bitcoin and we're looking, we might have to go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin looking juicy. She's looking fine. She's bouncing off these areas. She's bouncing off these trend lines. They may not be the trend lines that you've seen other people drawing. I don't know. Some of them match and some of them don't. Oh my God, what was that? Candle body. The angle from the dangle. Yeah, it suggests that, gosh darn it, we're still very, very bullish despite all the talk of gaps to be filled. You know those gaps? Sometimes some gaps just need to be filled, and there's one down there about 77,000. Right down here, ironically, we also have some fib areas down there too that are dying for a fill-in, but doesn't mean it has to happen just yet. That can happen anytime. I'm curious to see if we'll continue with this positive momentum. If it's anything like 4 years ago at this time, on anywhere else but this chart, 4 years ago in November, Thanksgiving, we went up through a little bit of a shaky period, but it was pretty much after the races there on out in the up-only season. Man, the up-only season's around the corner. It looks like 4 years ago it started. 2 weeks into December. Wow. Good times. It was unbelievable. You still had some people calling for us going back down to $3,000. They cried that all the way up there. They did. They did. They may still be crying it. I don't know. I don't. Look at all the uppityness that we got here. There is resistance ahead, and we are at a resistance area according to this chart and that Fibonacci area. But hey, man, sometimes birds gonna fly. I'm on the 3-day now. The 3-day showing some interesting signs here on Bitcoin. The little bit of a tiredness there. We are feeling some tiredness on some of these mid bigger terms. The bigger ones like the weeks and all that, the months, we're good. We're like really good. The 3 day, the daily 12-hour through there, we're kind of tired. We're kind of tired. So I'm curious how this weekend's going to be for Bitcoin, but she can go sideways and altcoins can take off. And that would lead me to go to Ethereum. Look, Ethereum on the daily MACD. Thought I was going to go to the price chart, didn't you? I did too, but here we are on the MACD, and we're going to talk about it because it duck-lipped its way into alligator territory. Oh my God, you got legs on the screen, Sean. How long have they been there? Nobody complained. Now we know what you guys really come here for. We thought it was me, but it's really Cassie. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Cassie. I'd feel like a boob if I said I wanted to feel a boob. I'm here all week, folks. Hey, man, look at what's going on here. We got some divergence going on within the MACD. As these lines are going this way and these lines are kind of going the other way. Wow, man. Puff, puff, give, man. That was deep. Ooh. But you see how we went from the duck still on the screen, Sean? Sean, the duck. The duck got hit by the airplane. But now, see, they're continuing to the upside. To the upside! He says. For Ethereum. This is on the KuCoin chart, by the way, and you know what? Gosh darn it. Let's just do a full analysis, shall we? On Ethereum here. Boom, shakalaka. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it like no other. Like no other turkey at this time of night talking about Ethereum. It's just not happening, people. You're only getting in here, people. I'm just saying. Doesn't that make you feel a certain way? Like, sad puppy dog guys, you need to hit that like button. Oh, gosh darn it. We lost some people. Did I go to something? Look at this. It rose up. Could this be a cup and handle? We're all hoping to God that it is. It's a nice one on the Bitcoin chart. She did not come down more than 63% of the way to the bottom. It's not got the perfect rounded bottoms to it, but it does have an inverted head and shoulders for those of you that squint your eyes real hard or just draw a line over there. And now you can imagine the old dingle dangle pattern. The cock and balls. Oh my God, look, you're exaggerating like every good man does. Look, that giant dingle dangle pattern right there. A nice pubic bone structure right there, because if it doesn't have that structure there, then I don't consider it, I don't consider it authentic. This is the late night show and you're watching the turkey talk about dingle dangle patterns and you're not thinking about, do I make good life choices? Anyway, can we go to the upside? Let's put a little fib magic on it, because what are fibs without a little magic? And anytime that I can lay it on it, I want to lay it on it. We are saying, hell yeah, baby, it's time to break through that 618. We're going to go through that door and we're going to go right back and visit this $4,000 area. It's a coming for Ethereum. You say that so confidently. Boom. What was you moved? Bear with me just one moment here. Oh, did you really? Did you for real? What are you doing? We'll reverse you out. There are other ways. I know it sounds crazy at the moment. I know it really does. But I'm going to call for a $53,000, almost right at $54,000 Ethereum. May I say even as high as $59,050-ish area Ethereum. It may sound crazy today, and you're saying, who is this turkey, jive turkey out here? Who's the jive turkey out here talking all this bullshit? What is this? Come on, click off by me another channel. Damn. Ethereum, man, Ethereum can get about $2,000 forever. Lucky got up here to 3,500, yeah. Man, you trying to tell me it's gonna be going up to 6,000 damn near. I'm like, yeah. I do, if she can get this breakout. Ethereum, if you can get this breakout, I predict some good things for you in your life. I do's and I do. Ethereum, all of them, you got so many people married to you. I'm just a saying. Don't say it, Road Dog, don't say it. Shorter term target, measure move, AB equals CND coming up to 4,800. Let's go. That ain't it. Was that it? Did you mark that line? Don't be cheating now. Don't be holding out on me. So I guess if you're looking for price targets and predictions for what price might do here on Ethereum, or well then, let's see.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Gosh dang it, when did that happen? How, it's 19 people still here. Well, then I guess you didn't hear all that silliness. My transition muted it. Well, gosh darn it. I don't know how far back it was. What was I doing? Did we talk about Ethereum? All right, in a nutshell. Oh, going from, oh, yeah, we did the, that's odd. How weird. Okay, well, in a nutshell, yeah, I'm looking for 47. I'm looking for this guy. This guy is my prediction right there. Well, that was the most entertaining I have ever been in my life, and I'm so sad for you guys that missed it. That's sad. I would go over better with the turkey face. Maybe I should go back to turkey face. Ave says, "Where's my life? Watching the turkey giving trading advice." Buddy, that didn't. So those comments didn't show up about the mic. That didn't show up on my little tablet that I've got here, giving me live chat. I had to go to this actual chat to see it. How crazy! Joe, call him. That moment he realized. Sub, yay! Hey, welcome, Sub. You're back, brother. Now you have to do Ethereum all over again. Smash those likes. We're with you, brother. Hey, thank you, Batman. Sit above this line. Start reading here. All right, let's move forward. Ethereum looks good, man. She got to break out. If she breaks out, she's looking good. She's looking solid. Oh, I didn't give you the measure move for this little guys. I gave you the measure move for this little bitty sliver of a cup and handle. I didn't give you the measure move for the big cup and handle. Oh my gosh, how rude of me. How rude of me. My bad. If you're looking for this I could go and work with the cup and handle. This one, okay, whatever. I'm still going with the target though, because it was a fib. If it were to break out here, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, it suggests that we were going to go all the way to almost $7,000 in Ethereum. I don't feel like this space is suited for that. So Arlox, you know, Ethereum's looking good. She's not down in 2,000 anymore. So hey. All right, let's move forward. We went over Bitcoin, went over Ethereum. That should be checked off. Check. We got a request to take a look at EGP, Sand, Grok. That's ones I've gotten written down. A few others I want to go over real quickly. We went over Iris early tonight, which I'm just saying, just popped off. She was at what I call the bottom. Called the bottom. Called it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Got to do that for the algorithm there. Oh man, you didn't take pictures of it. Gosh darn it. Oh well, we'll do that some other time. How about that grass coin, man? You guys out there got any grass? Hey man, you got some grass, man? Been looking for some grass, man. Sheep's been getting kind of expensive around here lately, man. Inflation and everything, man. I did not get into. She came down here at 252. That was be a good place for me to get in. I didn't do it. I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel like a turkey, an overexposed turkey at that. Now my color's back. So grass is doing good, looking good, family's good, everything's good with grass, you know. Had a hard time there for a little bit, came from nothing, just surprised us all, man. I remember looking at this thing and it was down here about 90 cents. And I'm like, well, that's probably up for a tell if we're back or not, man. Says we got 21 people here. Not counting the stink bug that would found its way into my hand. What the? Oh man. You smell furniture polish, dude. Are we back? Holy crap. All right, so Grass Token, what's she doing? Is she going to still go up? She going to make a run for the border? I think she is, man. Oh, by the way, you know, these are targets for Grass. These purple lines with that there, I'm saying. Oh, this guy. And this guy. Saying Grass. Oh, Jesus. For y'all that missed it during the... Oh, man. There's a stink bug in the house, and I just pissed him off, apparently. I'm trying to figure out what the smell... Kind of smells like furniture polish in a way, but then again... You jizzed all... Did you jizz on me? The turkey got jizzed by a stink bug. Oh, some snoopers. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. I'm guessing this. Man up, man. I was going to type nailed it, but I don't feel like doing that. Let's move on. How about that rune coin? Freaking bug. Come back. Don't you come back. You're not welcome here. All right, Jesus. All right, so lovely. Oh, look, up and handle to the upside. I'm looking for a rune. I thought she was popping off today for some reason. Did I get a false alarm? I don't see anything popping off for rune. Oh, you're just flipping over the 4-hour 200 movement. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm assuming my signal thingies are telling me I'll go blah 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 blah. Man, what are you doing? Don't you roll over? All right, I want to throw this out here for rune. I know price is above that 200 moving average here on the 4-hour, and what did we hit recently? 6. I want you to pay attention to this moving average here. This 9 moving average is rolling over underneath that 200, and not only that, the 21 recently crossed it. It's way down here. I mean, we can moving average strategy system suggests, man, we could be coming back down here to test this little guy. About where is this? About 545-ish. I'm just saying, put that on the radar. Just throwing that out there. If there's a pullback, then that's probably where we're headed. The other scenario, if this is a strong enough push with a lot of volume, and there's not a kind of fall in volume with rising price, that's a strike 2 that this is a, you know, a nice move up. Yeah, going up through a red or a green Ichimoku cloud is a strike 3, kind of saying, hey man, this move probably ain't going nowhere. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. And that's on the 4 hour. What are you looking like on the 1 hour? Oh, you just now breaking trend. Jesus, stink bug! Oh my god! What? Maybe it's just you. Smell like furniture polish. Can I get something other than furniture polish, or maybe it's shoe polish? They smell like shoe polish. They make it out of bugs. Oh, shut up, Sean! 3 humps and then a dump is what it looks like. We could be experiencing. Oh, look, man, this line is close to the areas down here that we probably need to come back here and retest. Rune, I see you're coming down. I'm getting attacked by stink bugs. I'm not seeing any, but I'm smelling them, little bastards. Nailed it! Peter Glorious, Bitcoin USDT. Did we not do that? Like, I'm pretty sure I've talked about Bitcoin together. Let's go to the smaller time frames. Maybe perhaps we're looking for something a little bit smaller. We're going to run with this idea with 2 main touches and see if we got anything happening. Oh, do you got something? You got a little nibble there for a channel that idea that we're in. If we're looking for the higher highs and the higher lows, I am seeing higher highs being coming for. Did we over this, right? We got these areas to get above. So 97, 98. We should be trying to head up there, but I would let you in on this on the smaller time frames. My moving averages are saying, she's got some serious work to do. It's good that the 200 crossed over the 360. Hey, that's good. But the 600 crossed over the 800. Hey, it's going to have a drag effect on us if we do get up. So if we do get up here, it's going to kind of drag us back. It's just going to be choppy up and down, like Bitcoin do. But eventually, and I think this was before I got muted on the bigger picture of things 4 years ago, if we keep this in mind, it will keep us from doing anything too stupid, because that's something that I was following prey to back here when I was just learning all the ins and outs and all this. Controlling emotions and all this. This was us at the end of November, and on the weekly we went sideways, a little bit of a range, but then it was starting to be up only, all on into January 4 years ago, after an election, after a Bitcoin halving, 6 months after that halving, when the scarcity is there. But you know, the big thing that we didn't have back then was freaking nation states and countries going to have a Bitcoin reserve, and now they're going to be in a freaking race to do it. That's a little different than Michael Saylor and Elon Musk being vocal about coming out for the first time and buying Bitcoin and showing, hey, companies can do that. It's okay. There's a way to do it. And then that let off a bullish bulldozer that never looked back. And now we got the whole world getting on board with Bitcoin. Governments, our government, getting on board with Bitcoin. They're a stinking freaking bug. Why don't you smell like ice cream? Well, that would be kind of gross too, though, if you think about it. All right, let's take a look at EGP. I've not seen what you are. Eigenpie. On the weekly, she's got a nice green candle. Looks like she's pumping. Oh, she's pumping. She's pumping. Look at that. Ichimoku Cloud's loving it, loving it, loving it. So the 4 hours, she's getting tired, Looking for a little bit of a pullback. Oh, that was not what I was looking for. Let's get a little bit more noise in the chart here. Say it with a gravelly voice. Candle body, not quite there yet, darling. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. So we broke out a channel, got up, and maybe it looks like we're coming back for a retest of this channel idea. If we can bounce off this 382 Fibonacci here, what's that, about $3.36? Chance to bounce off of here. She is making, for real, a flag shape. A good flag likes that 382. I'm just saying. And then if you get that, then yeah. Well, let's do it. Let's take the flag poke on the tippy tip all the way down, just on that impulse move. Look, it probably got 3 humps. We're not coming way back here doing all this crazy stuff that you just, this is traditional methods, right? The traditional method. I mean, you should learn that before you go learn somebody else's weird ass freaking. I'm just saying, Thomas Bukowski, Investopedia, there's nowhere else. And we'll put that at the bottom of it, and we're going to put it at that 382. And that's going to send us somewhere in this neighborhood. About $459. Now, hopefully that won't take more than, I don't know, 2 or 3 days to get there. But she's got some stuff she needs to overcome here on the 1 hour. She's getting some rejection going on, but I like how the moving average has not yet crossed. That 9 has not crossed over that 21, giving us hope that she can recover. Even if she wicks down here, she can recover back and regain that and be on her merry way. Otherwise, we start breaking this trend line, we're looking down, baby. We're looking back about 301. That would not be cool. Don't want that. So that could happen. Well, that is a cautionary tale, but here looks like a sweet spot. She's already dipped down here one time, and if she can come back down here again, she don't have to. Hopefully she don't. Hopefully she'll bounce from there and carry on without actually touching this line. Doesn't have to touch that line. Let's take a look at Sandbox. Got it here on Binance. What's going on with you, Sand? What's all that? Yellow lines. I don't think I have it on the 1 hour chart. Oh, look, let's zoom out. Oh, look, did she come up to here? To this area, because she needs to when she's making a double bottom. So you hear me say, this is where they got to come up to and test that area to confirm this or get rejected. We went up there and it's not yet we got rejected. We need to be above it for it to be, hey man, this is going in our right direction, because right now she's not. She's still below it. She could be butt cracking again, and we've already got one butt crack. We don't need another one. One asshole's enough on this channel. This turkey's getting parched. Indicators, are you getting tired? I'm on a 3-day chart right here. Ah, yee! Dang, man. This is sand? Oh man, are you telling me, are you for real telling me Sandbox is going to make a comeback? For real, I mean, I mean, this was a disappointment. It was good last time, but on the way down, she was disappointed. She died, man. I don't think did they do any building during the bear market? No, they just come in during the bull market, and then all of a sudden, oh, we're back. Hey, come on, pump us. Got a little divergence going on right there. What's going on? Are you for real? Are you for real going to reclaim that? The weekly MACD suggests this move is just getting the freak started. As weird as that is to say, and it feels weird coming out of these turkey lips. I just want to take this local level too. $8 at 248. Can you imagine getting in this area right over here? $3. Can you imagine get back to $3 on the sandbox? We're sitting at what, 70? Where are we at? 70 something cents right now? 64 cents. She's just now getting the breakout. See how we follow this. The methods to me madness, and how I look at this, how I look at these things and these trends as they're going on is, well, with trend lines, like good old trend lines. And to trend line it out, we had one that we lost it, and then she had a downward trend. I'm trying to get all this just to get to this point. She's got a breakout going on right now for a trend line here. Not only that, let's go from the very bottom to the very tippy toppies, and she's a 0.5er. She's a 0.5er. Well, my goodness. My goodness. We don't have it on there. Why don't you have it on there? Yeah, I know this sounds like so freaking crazy. Shoot. And I guess maybe we'll revisit this idea. Well, that one's too ballsy for me to call. Let's go with this one, and right here we are. Actually, that was the sweet spot. Or 382. Which is also what, a 238 on the bigger one, right? Is that right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. We got confidence on that. I'm really liking this 107, 108 area as a nice target, future target there, as well as this guy. Look, the target got hit. Well, so did this one. At 82 cents. So let's get these lines out. Oh man, what was that? What did you kill? Oh, that's cool. We'll kill it. Gotta be able to see these charts now. Come on. Oh, here we are back here. So 108 and there, and gosh darn it, why not? See, we just now got a breakout, and even if you're FOMOing in it here now, is there an, oh, that's still 10%. That's doable. Oh, she come down a little bit. Oh my God, DGens, get your thumbs off the buy button, DGen. We hadn't got to it yet. We hadn't talked about the trades that you're already buying. I know who you are. I know who you are. You come on here and watch turkeys talk about crypto and your FOMO in. That's who you are. I'm on a 6 hour right here. What are you doing on the smaller time frame? It's just coming down. You suck, road dog. She's coming down. You don't know nothing. Get her cheaper then. Good. Let's get this trade set up. Let's do it. I like her cheaper. Come on down. Come on down. Are you? I don't know if you're going to come any cheaper than this though. Right here. That's still 10%, man. That's 10%. That is almost a 3-to-1. 29% gains there. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's cool and everything, but screw it. I like this one up here better. 69% gains. Almost a 7-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Let's see if we can snag a good entry here. Oh my god, you're behind my turkey head. Work, I can't see what you're doing. Because these are the concepts that I keep alone for the FTSE group, for those of you who know. Yeah. Love you, feet perverts out there. You guys are apparently rich as hell in Dubai, but the dog loves you, freaks. I bought the nipple clamps like you suggested. All right. Oh my god, he's going to draw lines again. Stop drawing so many lines. That's what we do. That was a nice impulse move. 63 cents. I'm going to go with that one. We could hit that, I believe. Taunting up. We don't want to see you. Actually, I would be putting mine below this trend line, because you break that trend line, this is over. I'm just being for real. That's how I see. If you want to do that, then you got a better risk reward ratio up for that smaller target. How's that for a conservative one? We won't go for the big crazy one. We'll go for this little one. We've been there before. We can do it again. We can rebuild. Well, let's go for a simpleton trade. You know, not a simpleton trade, but a more easier trade. That one's got that just got 28%. That is nothing to sneeze at. This is not even a bit of leverage. You put 10x on that and kiss your ass goodbye. It's too much. Put 3x on it, and it could be a possible doubling up. 63 cents there. You can tighten up the stop losses below the trend line, because hey man, if you break the trend line, this idea's gone. So she disrespecting this trend line? She got something else planned, and we don't want to be part of it. We need to get the hell out of there. Let's get that risk reward ratio up there. You don't have to lose as much. Nice, I say. Can you see what the hell it is? This is Sandbox. We're doing this on Sand. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Pick a good coin, man. Pick us a good one. I'm just telling you, she looks like she can do something like that. Make some gains, baby. We're posting it anyway. This is a 15-minute time frame on this one. This one can play out within a day or so. You at least know if she's going to stall or fly. Let's go. Where are we? Road Dog folder. If you don't use folders on trading on Telegram, then you're probably saying this app sucks. That's what I used to say until I found out, oh, you can put these things in folders? Hey, look at all these things. You'll start. These are the. Those are those things. Those little emojis. Yeah, that's the word. Gosh darn it, are you even... Ah, turkey face! Chart room, that's what we're going for. Trade setups. Well, this is Sand. Welcome, Sand. 15-minute swing trade idea. Chart. You were 28. I will learn to spell. From live stream, that way you can come here for more details. All right, Sandbox. What about Grok? G-Talk. That name has not been taken. For anybody wanting to get a new meme coin name, G-Talk is still available. Just letting you know that. Grok is at 0.007. Let's zoom out and make sense of all of that fuzzy wuzzy wasn't bear nonsense. And Dark trend line. Now you're rounded out. Okay, you're flagging to the upside. She goes above the 200 daily moving average. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're getting ready to get out of some areas. Let's remove all this nonsense. Let's go from a swing high to swing low and tell me where price needs to go, and we're fighting with it right there. Let's take her down a notch from the real local high they got, and now that makes more sense for what we got going on locally here. We're swinging with that little guy because it cares. It loves us. And our sweet spot targets we need to look for is going to be at 0.014 cents and also 0.0169 with an honorable mention here at 0.0186. That is a bonus target. I mean, hey, save a little for dessert, right? Just in case. That little cherry on top just to top it off. Ooh! And talking about price targets, some of them might not know. These are some great areas to take profit, in my personal opinion, that are worth holding on to. These areas, ladies and gentlemen, my personal opinion from here, could garner you 77% gains. It might also, from this point to where we are now, once this boomer figures out how to work a button. You rigged it, I say, you rigged it. Something's not right here. Something's not right. Something's off. You erased it. Now put it back. Well, you're getting the wrong one. Maybe you need some new eyeglasses. How come I can't do a pretty chart? You're not talented. You can't draw pretty charts. I can tattoo you, but I can't draw a chart. That's messed up. That's effed up. What kind of world are you living in? Oh, you could be getting up to whoop. Where'd you go, price tag? What? Oh man. Am I glitching? Am I fading out or something? Am I passing out and coming back and finding, because things are moving when they're there, they're not there, or aliens taking me and putting me back here? Has it been 3 hours or something? What is going on here? I grabbed the price thing, and then all of a sudden my mouse was down at the bottom of the screen, and I didn't put it there. I like this idea for Grok. I think a Grok could be doing the big things on the bigger time frames. She's going above the 200 moving average. She's got the 50 creeping up on it. It's a creeper. That's going to be that buy signal. It's going to creep up, and it's going to be that official buy signal here on the daily. Smaller time frames for Grok. What you doing, honey? How you been? Look, a shoulder head and a shoulder to the downside. Only it didn't do it. Isn't that just crazy how that works? Or doesn't? It's also at a 618 Fibonacci area. And even the wicks down here were retesting the top of this right over here, which doesn't really have a good trend line. You gotta go, well, yeah, you do right there. A little support, flippy flip flop, support resistance flip flop here. Support, now resistance. Now definitely support, and seems to be making a debunked shoulder, head and shoulder, or failed pattern, busted pattern is the word I'm looking for. That is what Thomas Bukowski looks for. Now, for me, using trend line theory, is that I just don't come in and immediately see all that. I'm always pulling a trend line to see what was going on. What would I be seeing if I were following it? And I see two humps. You can't give me the courtesy of a third hump. Hey, cheap ass mother. Oh, look at you. Come up and retest the breakout areas there and then keep on going. So I've been looking at it this way. And what we got going on there? Well, it's just a bunch of bullshit. We got a new trend line developing here, which is also going to give us a channel. I know it's crazy, but if you're looking for a local pattern, we'll be looking at this channel. Also get a breakout to the upside of that guy. Oh, diversity channels. You're not like too symmetrical. I'll get kind of picky on them. But hey, man, that's just me. And this is kind of how I learned pattern trading from studying things like Thomas Bukowski and stuff like that. It wasn't to just zoom in on any little time frame and immediately go for just zoom in on the local pattern. Like, oh look, it's a flag to the upside, or it'll do this or do this, and immediately bias to the upside, which luckily for this one it did. But you know, you see some crazy things out there with measure moves, and did it make that measure move if you put it at the breakout? No. But see, that's the thing about the guys that are doing this in the morning. Then they're doing all these different little flags with different measure moves and all these different time frames and different ways. It gets crazy. And even, you know, when they come out with the big, you know, they'll get a measure move for that day, but always coming back the next day doing it all over, getting a total different one. So whether it ever hits or not, you know, they never come back to it unless it just gets weird. It gets weird. So would have got you in the general vicinity to do it that way? Yeah. If you did it the way Thomas Bukowski suggests that you do a flag, would have got you? Would you have nailed it? If you put it at the bottom of it, looks like you could have nailed it once, twice, maybe 3 times just by following that simple little rule that you don't get from the gurus out there being all ego, you know, flippy, flashy, trying to tell you can scalp your way to millions. That's the worst way to make wealth in here, is trying to scalp your way up to $1 million. I don't even understand that. I assume that's what they're doing. I mean, why else would you stay on it all the time? If you're trying to be a day trader, I will hands down always recommend Jason Casper as being a good one to watch. He's got a good day trading system for that. And he can show you better results from his system than, you know, the typical flag chasers out there. Am I stepping on toes? Dang it, turkeys. But you can also zoom out with your patterns. I mean, always zooming out. And there's patterns within patterns and everything like that. But when you come to the point where you start using a pattern in the opposite way it's supposed to, like using a bottom reversal pattern on the top, and you know, I mean, there's 3 types of patterns. You got reversals. You got the top reversals, and then you got the continuations. 2 types, I guess you should say. I guess I got on a tangent right there. My bads. Hey man, do you guys want to find out about a new token that's kind of getting a lot of attention, and I don't know anything about it? It's called Virtual, and it's trending over on Tokenmetrics. And I figured if there was anybody I wanted to share some new coin information with, it would be you guys. I'm not shilling this. It's probably up like crazy. Probably the worst time to buy. It's been bumping up. I want to find out more about it in case for when it comes down, is it something worth playing with? I am not saying buy it at all. I have none of it and have no plans on buying any. It's $1.27, $1.3 billion market cap. Is that what I saw? That's kind of high for it. And this is, you are new, or do you just get newly listed someplace? Let's check her out. She's been around since March, as far as we go back here. So fairly new. So she was hanging around 5 cents, 3 to 5 cents for the longest to October, and then she decided to go. So she's already did her parabolic move. This is the worst time to buy this coin, in my personal opinion. There would have to be another pullback, and she may not get that big of a pullback, but at least it's something. This one has got, what have you got going on? $5 months ago, this thing was trading at 2 cents. Man, and that's from people buying the bottoms, and nobody wants to buy it. Well, nobody wants to talk about it. They slowly accumulating on those double bottoms that we see. And so when you guys mention a pattern to me, I mean, I don't know. I see some other people look at one, they're like, I would touch it. No, she gotta jump through some hoops before I do it. Get past this level one. That looks like trash. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, dude, this could be like the freaking opportunity right here if it pumps off. Ooh, baby. You got one of these going on. Doesn't mean that they all will, but there's certain signs to look for, and some of them had it. Virtual. I'm trying to find out how many coins you got. Can we do it? 1 billion virtual total supply. Maximum. Okay, what's the circulating supply? Oh, you mean it's all out? What are you, virtual? We got 19 people. Some people don't like virtual. I don't know if I like it. Enter the app. Loading. Writing. What does that mean? Create and co-own AI agents. Oh, now you're speaking some buzzwords. You got Telegram signals down, TikTok. What's this? Powering. Scroll to view. I'm scrolling. Oh my God, that's cool as F. Cool AF. Our engine creates autonomous AI engines. Check out our stack. They speak and move in 3D spaces. Check out my stack. She got donuts. You know how to speak to my heart. Buy bread for lunch. Check out the market. Visit a museum. Are you asking me out? Oh my God, we get virtual girlfriends. Look, they're here. Our engines. Okay, well, oh, this is kind of interesting. Cool. Enter the app. What is this? Hey, you had somebody's account pulled up there, baby. What were you doing there? Luna, that's a winner. Yeah, that one's always that's got some good vibes associated with it. Go with Luna. Yeah. How about Lona? At least you took a hint. Satoshi AI agent. Bark Ruffalo. What? Small autonomous mother effer. Music. Well, everybody needs music. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Create a new AI agent. Why not? Launch a new token. This easy. I feel like I got lost. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at, but it looks cool. Let me buy this. What is this? What is this? It's got a chart. Oh, if I hit back, will you really take me back? Oh my God, it did. I so trust you now. Featured market cap. So I guess these are the new tokens that have been created here that I guess you can obviously create here. How to fund? Are we at Citizen AI functionalities fund.virtuals.ao. Pick a coin that you like. Buy the coin on the bonding curve. Sell it any time to lock in your profits or losses. When enough people buy on the bonding curve, this guy, they've got the gambler degen audience figured out. That's why you pumping. You cracked the code for the degen gamblers, baby. Shoot. Let's chart that little bad. What? Skyrocket to the upside, baby. Ooh, she did. That was. How come you never looked at it before? How come you only looking at when number go up? Late to the game on this one. Will you come back and retest? Will you please, for the love of God, come back to 75 cents? Can you do it? What are you going to do, virtual? She went parabolic. Usually when this stuff happens, yeah. She come back down. She coming back down. Slow burn to the downside. Get her when she comes back down. This one looks like a good project. The 0618 right here looks like I would expect that. Definitely. 78 cents, ladies and gentlemen. Can we wait? Can you be patient, you little DG? And you want the FOMO win now. You want to ride the winner, don't you? You want to buy right now. You can't hold it. You're like, it's only $1.28. I can ride it out if it goes down, but oh, can you though? Can you take it if you're $1.28? Yeah, comes down like 40% and you only got like 60 or you got 78 cents there. Oh look, you could have bought it on discount at that level. Look, you could almost got a twofer. A twofer. Would you tell the girl, the young lady and their best friend, you're like, no, I can only take one of you. I don't want to do a twofer. Is that what you say? No, I'm sorry, missus. In your tight little bikinis there. one go, one shag at a time. Can't do a twofer. Is that what we're talking about these days? Has anyone ever actually experienced a situation like that? Is it all fantasy we just read about in books? Because that's not been my experience ever. Sad to say, this turkey is only... Oh my God, let's stop. Your legs are spread right up there, turkey dog. You do have a valid point. But that was not my intention, and Harold, my eyes are here. Stop looking at my chin. My eyes are here. What the hell are we watching these days? Anyway, can you still respect this trend line, Virtua? Are you still going to respect it? I don't know, Virtua. The only place I can see myself trying to value and talk myself is trying to wait for 78 cents, but there's no guarantee that you're going to do that. What would be the other scenario? Well, if we go from here to there, I'm gonna go for a zone. A gopher zone, not to be confused with the chipmunk zone, would be right here at $1.08. See what she does there. That's our peeping Tom box, if you will. We're gonna watch it and see what happens. Then Harold's gonna pull up the white van because white vans are never conspicuous. Oh look, there goes Epstein's lawn removal service. Hey Jeff, how's it going? You know, this coin is down. This is Gotius. I noticed that she's been feeling on the low lows. Is she getting ready to do something? This is how you find the moves before they happen. You look at the coins that are sucking right now. Are you ready to suck for better? A goat sucker? Chupacabra? You little chupacabra, yeah. Hey man, the chupacabras are real, man. I saw one the other day, man, but it wasn't a goat. It was like blowing a sheep. That's close enough though, right? The sheep was cool about it. It's like, more. We're here all week, folks. And the jokes just get worse. I'm gonna have to have ChatGPT write up another comedy routine. Could that be a shoulder, head and shoulder, and inverted shoulder? Well, of course it could. They happen on bottoms. And they happen on channels as channels start to reverse their trend. That's where they come a bottom reversal pattern. A lot of times getting out of a freaking channel. And now we're getting ready to break out of that channel. That channel wants to go to the upside. It doesn't want to be held down anymore. This goat wants to run. We want to do baby goat yoga. Why don't you have a baby goat yoga coin? AI, if you're that smart. Oh my God. No more bugs. All right, so we got a price on Gotius back up to about the 1 to 24. $1.24 is what I'm kind of seeing for Gotius when I'm looking at it sideways through my visionary spectacles there. Gotius Maximus. Maximize your Gotius. She's got to break out of this channel. About to confirm a possible confirmation of this lopsided inverted head and shoulders idea to come up to this 382 Fibonacci area and fight with this dollar psychological area. It didn't hurt her before, may not hurt her again, I don't know, but it could. And then work our way to 124 for some nice little come up of gains in this. Well, that's about 36% gains to the upside. I like that one, actually. Gosh darn it, we're going to share it. Let's share it with the world if we can. What is all this? This is bull crap. What is that? We're on the 1 hour time frame. Gotius Maximus. Dude, we need to get rid of some of these lines, man. You got too many things going on here. Make it simple now. We don't need you anymore. Look, it's wide open pastures right now for Gotius Maximus. What's that line? Don't worry about it. Stop asking questions. Just post the chart. We'll grab this little guy. Oh man, you're upside down. You suck. We'll grab his twin sister. Well, that sucks with a 14% stop loss if you're going to play by the books and go under that last low there. So clearly we got to cheat a little bit. So a stop loss under the 1 hour candle below that 200 moving average, that works for me to kind of call it quits on this one. Actually kind of front running this, but hey, anyway. I like tight stops. Okay, Russ, that's 5%. I know. I'm a tight stop losser guy. I don't, let's go back here. Let's go under 15%. Oh man, this is when I start making fun of people. That would have to be a non-leverage play. Oh my God, you got a target? You know where we're going? Are you calling for that for real right now? Let us know we got a breakout. Where'd your measure move go? You erased it. You suck, man. Swing high to swing low. Quit freaking around and tell me where the dang price is going to go. $1.10. Well, that's a crazy one. That's like, what is that, 57%? What are we up here to? $1.10. That'd be a 23% gainer to that one. But for you ballsy GGNs, you know we're good up here to this one at 140. 145 for Gotius. We also had 124. 124 was our last target. That's coming out of our 786 area right here. My bad. Cannot forget you. I like that one better, to be honest with you. But if I'm going to use a big ass stop loss like that, then hell yeah, you better pay me out. You better give me something. That's a 2 day. You can't. I'm sorry, you can't. Sorry, can't. Tight stop losses. 7%. Go with that. That's almost a 5 to 1. That's worth it. If you can plan the trade and then trade the plan, don't deviate. Oh my God, there's a red candle. Sell out now. Did you set up your target up here? Then why? Imagine, I don't know. I mean, I don't see how would paying for that information, how could that be clearly explained? All that seems so freaking confusing what they're showing. I don't see how they can be clearly to explain things. Maybe I'm wrong. Gotius Maximus. We shall copy the link and we shall paste it into the free trading group. Trading community is not a group, it's a community. And at one of these points, I'll be over there posting more altcoins setups. I just ain't done it yet, so we're doing it now. Live here on the stream. You get the real experience. We're at 91 cents right now. This is... Oh my... What happened? You gave away everything. It's all gone. Well, this is CoinTrendz. Well, this is 2 trades. Basically, me likey. I like it. I like the breakout of that. Might want to wait for a confirmation, whatever your confirmation is or may be. We getting above this red trend line. See that? Yeah, that makes this a bear trap. You got inverted head and shoulders. There's a lot of good things going on here that I'm reading into this, saying, man, this thing's getting red. I do think 145. Possibly 154 could be on the radar on the target there for Gotius, which is certain at 91 cents. It happens to be down. Let's find them while they're down before we get them and see them afterward, like Iris. Oh, you remember Iris? When she had a nice pump up. Oh, did she now have a nice comeback? Oh, look, Iris. I'm glad we came and see you. There could still be a nice little place to get into you, right? Oh, you touched it already. Oh, you're at it right now. Juicy places to get into Iris if you're not in it, and if you want to be in it, you don't have to want to be in it. Just one that we called out last night as this being a bottom, and she getting ready to do something nice, and she did something nice. She exploded up a nice percentage. Doesn't look like very much until you put it out there. 60% gains. Nothing to sneeze at, and now she's coming back down. She gave up 23%. That's why you gotta take profits on the way or ride it for something bigger. If you're looking to ride it for something bigger, right here's a good area, 0.00888, where she's hanging out now. You might get lucky and come down to this area. I don't think you'll quite make it to 0.008. But the 888 area is there. Decimal 0888 seems to be a good little area if you're asking my personal opinion. I think she might hold it. That's just what I think, though. You're the one watching the turkey do chart analysis on crypto. My money's with the turkey. Oh my God, you take... This is not financial advice. Who would take financial advice from a turkey? That's crazy. Clearly, that would not hold up in court. This is not financial advice. This is merely crypto opinion. I'm running out of coin. Let's go back to the chat. We never did the news. I got sidetracked and I did not do the news. I like the news. News has got some good information in it. Strega is here. How's it going, Strega? Hey, there's Miss Celinda. How's it going? Can you look at PNG? Let's take a look at PNG for Miss Celinda. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Uh-oh. We got... Oh, it was a... Did that show up? Batman So Official sent a $2 super chat to me, giving him knowledge. Hey man, I appreciate the super chat. He's trying to let me know that my microphone was off, but I appreciate the support and the thought behind it. Thank you very much. I don't normally see those. I happen to have caught that. PNG pumping up like a mofo. And then when you zoom out, it's like, hey, that's pretty, that's cool. What's she doing? Is it time for the moves? I see that 200 moving average there on the daily, giving her a little rejection. That 200 is zoning in on that 360. And that's not kosher. If they cross, that's not kosher. All right, so we're at our area. Beautiful support resistance flip area. If you look right here, 236 Fibonacci's are very good, very innate at just pinpointing that little area. That little trigger spot, they're known to get in there and just dig their thumbs in ever so just perfectly, really, to start just breaking things up and defining the areas of accumulation or of discount, if you will. This is your discount area right here. Above it, we start getting into markup. And at the end of markup, somewhere up in these areas, we can yet to determine at these points in the game, will be where we do distribution. So she's coming of age. Look, they got bar mitzvahs right there at 30 cents. Oh no, man. But honey, it's your bar mitzvah. You're running back into the closet? Don't go back into the... No, she's hiding in the bathroom. Oh God. Or he... How's that work? All right, so on the 4 hour, let's come down and see all these bands. Now I've heard some people say, oh, well, you look where the moving average is when they squeeze, and like that don't tell me jack. They can squeeze. It's a cross. Are they crossing? Are we flipping? Are we flipping that ribbon? If you're using a multiple moving average strategy. And let's see, 800, 600, 300. They're in the wrong order. They're in the wrong. But they could be. We could be working on it. Maybe we're working on it. That's a nice move. We went from what, 26 cents up to here? I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at. That went up 30. That candle's 36%, right? Was it 36? 26. It was enough. It was good. I didn't even get it all. I think it might have been 36. Here on the 4 hour trend line, that's her line in the sand, and she's trying to break out of the box. Looks like we go under here. We go on top of it, which is what I'd prefer to do. We got a wick there. To me, that's the channel, and we're trying to get out of it. Are we going to? Hard to call on that. You got the official buy signal here, the golden cross, 50 crossing the 200 moving average. That happened a few candles ago, and then sure as fire, there she went. Now, I always say when you see that golden cross, either before or even during or whatever, it's a buy signal, yeah, but it doesn't mean buy here. I always interpret it now as buy the next pullback, which would have been, hey, a perfect example to use on this. Because here she was during the cross, and then she dumped. That was been the place to buy when she came back to this 800. You don't know where she's going to stop, but I'm just telling you, when you see a golden cross, a lot of times you'll see a dip. The signal is a little delayed, if you will. And then this happens, and that's kind of cool. Like, well, God darn it, that signal seems to be working. Let's zoom out and see if we can get some more targets. The best thing is just to wait and get some of these bigger guys over here. I mean, talking about 42 cents, 50 cents be a coming. It's about time for her to start breaking out, but are you going to? Ichimoku Cloud likes the idea. She's cool with it. The 200 and the 360 moving average, they're not on board just yet. Still got some resistance going on there. We gotta get these other guys to catch up with price, and that's not happening just yet. Chances are good she may just be testing the waters there, just taking the night out on the wild side and just not telling the family where she really didn't spend the night at her friend's house. She really, it was the dude with the motorcycle. Up the road she had her eye on from the swimming pool. I don't know where this stuff comes from. I don't even know if it makes any sense. It doesn't help get my point across. She could be coming back down before she break out. At least that's what I see. But if she wants to go, run with it, baby. You only live once. Follow your heart, darling. Use a condom. Maybe she can run up to 40 cents. Oh my God, what the F am I watching? Sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. Did I see Chill Guy? Chill Guy need to chill out. We said Chill Guy need to chill out. Chill Guy finally chilled out. Hey, Chill Guy. The only people sad about this are the people that didn't get paid up here. Or they were buying in at 68 cents, because now Chill Guy, she breaking that trend line. Trend line, no hole. Oh, you in a box? We drew a box for some reason. I can't, because I don't ever write notes on this stuff. I cannot remember why this box is here, but we in it. Nailed the box. If there's a box out there, this turkey wants to nail it. Yeah. Nailing the old boxes. I don't know what it is. It's got to be a fib area. It's got to be, right? Why else would I have put my boxes out there to be nailed? Well, that's not it. You suck, Road Dog. You totally suck. Are you this one? Oh, for the love of God, I have no explanation that I can give you for that box, but whatever it was, whatever reason that I pulled and we did the boxes, look how beautiful we nailed that box. Oh. Seriously, now I gotta know. Chill Guy, what the hell? What's the secret to the box? I forgot the secret sauce. You sure you're not a fib? For real? You're not? Holy bejesus. I got... This turkey is stumped. Well, whatever the hell this is, I don't think she's going to hold. She seems to be coming down. For real, for real. Chill Guy, where are you coming down to, baby? You just broke out of that several different ways. That was a 382 that she lost. We'd be looking at a point. I'm seriously, dude. Are you? All right, well, they're pointing toward this guy. I still think 39 could be in here, but we'll do what the chart says. So let's look and see if she can find some support about 45. And we'll take the mystery box off because I don't know what the hell that is. All I do know is that we lost this little guy and now we got something going on with the trend line. Break that, we can talk, but right now it looks like things are wanting to flip-flop to the downside on Chill Guy. And there is a measure move. There is something. We can get a little method to this madness. Put that at the breakout. And chill guy, yeah, now you're talking. Retesting these areas back here. Now we're talking about it. And still make that be a higher high. Boss it, baby. Yeah, show them how this market's done, market maker. Do it. Make them sweat it. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't want to give the market makers any ideas, but they said maybe they take it down to 33, and that's a dirty thing to talk about. But hey, man, it is a meme coin after all. It has no real value. I know it's shocking, but true. Say it's not so. Say it ain't true. Where do you fib out, baby? Let's just put it all out there. Where do you fib out? Tell me. Pour out your heart to me. Right here in that 786 area, right here at this zone. Yeah, I'm swinging with it. I think she can do it. I don't know why, I don't know when, but I think we might see 33 cents out of chill guy. 33. Slow burn. Guys, we've been cooking on this show, talking turkey, tossing salads. I just had to throw something out there food related. That's the first thing that came to mind. Eating yummy oysters are not the first thing that comes to my mind when I say yummy. They just kind of slimy and go down your throat. They're raw. We're going to change the subject, and basically what we're trying to do is go back and take a look at Bitcoin here on the smaller time frame, like this. I don't know. Sometimes I like to look at it on the 6 minute just to follow it. Make all my plans on the bigger time frames, the daily and the 4 hour and all that. But I do find myself watching the smaller time frame. Normally a 6 minute. Used to be a 7 minute, but you know, 6 works pretty darn good too. You can go with the 5 minute sometimes. But I'm just watching Bitcoin right now as she is breaking out, retesting, and even, you know, some people will see that as a breakout even though with only 2 touches there. She's doing some good things. Local pattern we got on this very small time frame is a nice pattern that we can bounce up and down throughout. Could we see 96.2? We could. Could we see 97? Yeah, we can. Can we see 98? 400? Yeah, baby, we can. She looks like she's wanting to start doing some good things with her life. I just say we should encourage it. Encourage that number to go up. Be thankful that on Thanksgiving Day that we didn't dump like we did last time, because we took a hit last time 4 years ago. But this Thanksgiving, Bitcoin's still in high demand and people will be wanting it. Some of that money be spilling over into these altcoins, and we're seeing some altcoin bags starting to pump here. Tau at $616. Peanut at 122. God bless you, Peanut. Virtual sitting at 127. La Pepe at 0.0002. Even Sandbox coming back from the dead. 65 cents. That's amazing. QNT, you're still a $100 stable coin. I don't care. You've already got that title. Show me something. I'll believe it when I see it. With all this everybody, the turkey's gotta go. It's time to get back into the oven before I turn into a freaking pumpkin. Thank you for eating tacos today and pizza. I love you guys. Save the turkeys. Good night, everybody. God bless.
Come on, come here, bud.
Turkey out. What?
Come on. You freaky dog.
Hey, Sally.
Don't need to analyze.
Damn, girl, you looking awful fine.
So he's alive.
You say you want to eat some turkey today?
Finish line. If you gotta know the truth,
Oh, that kitty cat looking at me funny.
it was fun, never mind. Unpredictable. Vida of the calm, you ain't no one. You a star, blow it up like supernova. In the nighttime, hit my hotline. Sharing secrets, you wish really was part your life.
Thank you very much, my taco friend.
With no bullets. Does your wifey know you're begging for my notice? Promise you're the same.
Well, there's this one time I did karaoke online on Twitch and I got popular as I wore high-vis construction gear. Oh, I thought we were doing band camp. Consider that idea in the future. Construction gear.
Come on, play with me, freaky dog, freaky dog. Got a whole lot of love for my dog. Let's see it when you walk my way. Let's pick
That's a sad story, Pete. Maybe we can get the band back together. Speaking of the band. Oh God, don't do it. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, y'all done screwed it up now. You did it now. He gonna put it on there. For the love of God, no. Please, Road Dog, don't do it. Have some pride, my friend. You can't stop rock and roll, brother.
When you trade crypto, and when the market starts to slide, labor hands up as prices go down. Where's the high market Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not in crypto right now, you are missing out on one of the biggest opportunities in your life. Hit that like button, join and subscribe, and enjoy Road Dog Crypto.